Okay, now we want to create a shared library, and since I want to compare the two methods at the end of the lecture, I want to create another directory. Let me just name it A or SH, and what I want to do is to copy the string compare.h to sh directory. Also, I want to copy the string.c to sh directory. I also want to copy the, well, we had the string lib, I think string lib.c was the name, so I change the directory to sh. If I type ls, we have all of these three files. Again, let me just make sure by going into string.c, you see we include the string compare.h, which would only contain the declaration of all the functions the string compare. Yes, and also we have the string lib, which is just a C file, the implementation of all the functions that we want to use in our main string.c file. Now I want to create a shared library. So first of all, like the static, I want to compile our C file in here. So I say gcc, we say gcc-c and then a string lib.c in the static file. The only difference in here is that we should provide a flag called fpic for compiling it as a position independent code. This should be actually capital. And now I hit enter. Well, you get a warning of the UniSTD. So if you look, we have a string lib.o. Now we say gcc dash shared, because you want to create a shared library. The extension for shared library in Linux is .so and in Windows is DLL. So the name should start with lib. So I say lib string .so and then the name of our object file, which is string lib.o. Now I hit enter, and this object file now has been put or converted into this shared library with the extension of .so. After that, you see the steps is like the static library, with the only difference that in the static library we use the ars command. In here we use the gcc with providing different flags. So after that, we need to compile our main file, which is string.c, and if I type ls, you see that we have libstring.so, which is a shared library of the type of elf. We have the string.o, and after that we say gcc-o. I want my executable to be of the name of a string. I pass it the string.o and also the libstring.so as the shared library. And after that, you would want to move our shared library into the dfile directory for dynamic linking, which is in the user and then lib. But instead of move, I want to copy it. So I say copy libstring.so user and then lib and hit enter, and then we say ld config. This is all that we should do for creating, when we create a shared library and we have done all the steps, we would move our shared library into this directory, which is the default directory, which the dynamic linker would search for all the necessary shared library. Now if I say ld config, and everything has been configured, if I type ldd right now and then the name of our executable and hit enter, you see it says ld is actually a useful command which shows us what libraries this string depends on. So right now, if you look, we have libstring.so, which is in this directory as one of the needed libraries in here. We also have the libc that you see in the next line. So if I just say a string and execute our file, we get all the output in here. Also, I want to say ls-la and the executable size. The size is 8 kilobytes, more than 8 kilobytes, while if we go and one directory back and say ls-la string, which was created using static libraries, the size is 8,600, a little more than the size of our executable in here. Now you might say, well, all of these things that we have done was for less than 100 bytes. Well, the thing is that when we created our static library and shared library, it was the library itself isn't that big, and we also use all the functionalities in both files, so we don't have much difference. Of course, we have 100 bytes because in the static library the executable or main file is linked and combined with the static file, but in here, well, we know that in the shared library would be brought in the memory, and only a pointer to the every functionality that is going to be invoked will be passed to the main function. That's why the size is smaller. But what I want to do in here is to do one more thing. I go in our main file. Now I want to create another directory. Let me name it just static in here. Make the directory, actually I want to say make dir, or let me just do it in the next lecture. So far in the previous lecture we have created a static library. In here we have created a shared library. In the next lecture I want to explain the difference between a static library and shared library and where you could use each one of them.